there, it's Beth, and this is our second video of the remodel. Very exciting, and I want y'all to notice this really fancy microphone I have here that I'm going to interview somebody with, so I feel like a real star today. But anyway, you all been waiting for this second video of progress of the remodel, so we're going in. Come on. One thing we've done, which is just really going to be gorgeous, is all the way up to the ceiling and all the way up the stairs, we have put block paneling, and we'll have some gorgeous sconces on there. We've also added a built-in over here. This used to be the dining room, and now it's going to be sort of a working study, and we've added that to be there. And we've got the beams that have come in, the rough-hewn beams, and we love those. We're going for kind of an organic look. It's not going to be either modern or transitional, maybe, but we like to call it more organic. So let's walk back here and see what's going on in the back. Upstairs we're not going to go to today, but they're doing the shower and doing new tile in the shower. So the fireplace will be coming in the next couple of weeks. So we've got to get that wall and get the back of the sheetrock there so we can put it up. And then this is going to be our stone that's going to go all the way across that whole wall with our fireplace in the middle, which is going to be one of the lateral fireplaces, and have a little floating hearth over on it. But this is going to be really pretty, and we've got some really pretty consoles to go in front of it on each side. Our pod of chairs here with a marble table in the middle. It's going to be fun when you see it all. So in the bathroom, we did get a little farm sink that we're doing with the floating vanities, which we're doing all through the house, and we love that as well. We cut down a couple of these posts here that were out a little far so you can get a better view of everything. On the doors, for some of the doors, we're putting these type of doors here with the open glass on it, but it is fogged. Now in the front, when we replace the front door, it's going to be two metal doors that are going to be really neat, and they're going to have clear glass on them. So here is going to be the breakfast room, and we've got some real pretty things to go in here. Plus they have taken this built-in, and it'll have metal glass doors on it, and we're trying to choose a wallpaper, if you can see that in there. And then this will be like where I put my china and everything. So one thing I want to remind you of is when you're doing remodeling, be sure and get permission for it, because I had forgotten about getting permission for the front doors until almost too late. And then I did get it because you have to have permission at East Shore or anywhere you go to do any remodeling that affects the outside of the house. Let's go over here and see. We've got a lot of the cabinets in, and that's going to be, the backsplash is going to be white brick, and we're going to have a real pretty hood that goes up there. This isn't finished. The counters are, but this isn't, but it'll be a waterfall island here. We built in a lot of cabinets because even though there's just the two of us, we need a lot of storage space, mostly to store Love Beans Coffee House extra stuff. So we took the shelves in here and made them into cabinets. We also took the mudroom here and we put the shiplap in here, and we built in these cabinets that was like a bench because we need more storage. We took that into this little room here, the shiplap, so that we are going to make this into Bob's office, and he has the brick wall. This used to be a porch. The previous owner did this. So anyways, this is the first floor and what we're doing with the first floor. And in a minute, I'm going to introduce you to my good friend and decorator, Bobby Paul Davis. So I want you to meet Bobby Paul Davis. He is my partner in crime. We have a lot of things we have to pass by Bob, and sometimes we don't pass by Bob. We just kind of decide ourselves. I usually, if we have a disagreement, I win. So that's the good thing about Bobby. He lets you win, and that's my whole thing because I'm too competitive. So hey, so tell us what's going on here with all these tiles, which we're getting together. Okay. So tell us a little bit.
So this right here is a porcelain, and that's going to be on the fireplace wall. Right over there. The center part of the fireplace, and a little bit to the side, then it'll be sheetrock on either side for that. Then if you move toward the powder bath, which I think, you talked about that earlier?
Yeah, I did, with the farm sink.
So
yes, I did.
We're going to have this on the floor, and then on one wall where the vanity is and where the two lights are, we're going to have the porcelain along that wall and the countertop and on the floating vanity.
And the wood floors, by the way, are going to be kind of like that color too throughout the house, so they'll go with everything in here too. So what are the other tiles, Bobby?
So then when you go upstairs and you go into what we call the masculine room, the boys' room, the shower walls are going to be in this, and it's going to be on the vertical in the staggered look. And of course, you're going to have the smaller square tiles on the floor and the gray. And then this is what's going to be on, which I love this tile. It's going to be on the shower, not the shower floor, but the bathroom floor as well. And we're going to bring the gray porcelain back upstairs onto the vanity as well. So it all kind of ties it together. Then when you walk down the hall and you reach into the laundry room, we have this really cool tile, which is going to be on the floor. And the laundry room's not too big, so this is really going to pop. And then on one whole wall where the washer and dryer is going to be, along the backsplash and around, we're going to have this really cool black and white tile.
I love this. This is a checkerboard.
Yes. And that's the one we saw in the showroom and both immediately agreed.
We both like that. We didn't argue.
Yes. No argument.
We don't argue. No. We discuss.
We discuss.
I win.
And then you win. Okay. Then for the girls' room, it's a little softer. That's why we did more of the floral motif. A little more feminine, but not too feminine. So that's going to be on the floor. And just your classic white subway tile is going to be all in the tub surround. And then the countertops will just be the white quartz. So that's all the tile finishes.
We just decided to do, we have 3 bedrooms, so we decided to do one for the boys when they come and one for the girls, just for fun. And then we have some fabrics. Bobby has brought some fabrics that I think these we've agreed on, right? We've agreed. Bob doesn't know about all this, so if Bob's watching this video, you know now.
So these are those
chairs in the study.
Stairs in the study.
Isn't that pretty? It's got some colors. It got some colors in it. You can barely see it, but it does have some colors.
And it's got some movement too.
It has movement, guys.
Yeah. So when you first walk in, that's what you're going to see the back of these, which is really pretty.
How pretty!
Oh, and we forgot the.
Oh, I showed it back there.
Did you show that?
Yeah, I showed that.
So then this is going to be, you have that beautiful camelback settee.
Yeah, that we're going to put upstairs.
Upstairs along the wall. These are all kind of mixed up. This is your master bedroom.
Master bedroom chair and ottoman. Yes. And the bed's going to be kind of a camel color. Like that.
And that's your drapes. So all the drapes are going to be kind of very gauzy, see-through, but they have some texture and style. Right. This is going to be the girls' room. So again, you're picking up all those colors. Those are pretty.
It's going to be real soft in the girls' room, and we're thinking of some kind of, there's color all over the place now, and we're using color, aren't we, Bobby? We're not gray and white anymore. No. We are color.
Color.
That's what we are.
This is back downstairs throughout the whole bottom.
Right.
Along with these beautiful shades.
Which we have some of them, thank God.
Yes.
Yeah, we just have to get a few
order
more.
some more.
Yes.
So that was very continuous.
Yes.
It's all soft and the same. And then you have the masculine room.
Mm-hmm.
The drapes and the shades. So that has really good playful movement to it.
It's all about the movement, guys. All about the movement.
And then in the media room as well.
Yes. So we've got charcoal recliner chairs, but they're cool recliner chairs.
Leather. They are cool.
They are cool. They don't have arms. They just are really cool looking.
They look like recliners.
So that's in there.
So that's the drapes.
Right.
So we're still working on
everything
else.
We have a lot more to do.
But those are the good anchors.
Those are great. And Bobby is great because he listens and then he does what I say. And that's the greatest you can work with. But he has great ideas. He really does. And so does our contractor, Lewis, who we're going to interview next. We're going to have a podcast with Lewis probably in the next week or two. So stay tuned because we have a lot more to tell you about with this house. And I can't wait for the reveal, which is the final thing. Bobby will be back with us at that time. Hopefully. So thanks, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.